In attempting to respond to the 5 difficulties with Rashi's commentary, we might wish to revisit the assumptions that were made regarding the textual problem to which Rashi is responding. In part 1 we presented one option, albeit a superficial one, in which we assumed that if the story of the Benot Tzlafchan in Bamidbar 27 took place in the 40th and final year of the desert period, we assumed that the laws of inheritance, including that of a situation such as the Benot Tzlafchan, would have by now been conveyed by HaKadosh Baruch Hu to Moshe. As such, we question the need for Moshe to bring to the attention of HaKadosh Baruch Hu something that presumably had been transmitted to him sometime in the previous 40 years. To this question, we suggested that there were 2 answers. Option 1 was that the law had been given to Moshe, but he suffered a temporary memory loss. Option 2, that the law specifically relating to female beneficiaries in an inheritance situation had not been given as of yet, in order to link the zechuyot of the Benot Tzlafchan to this aspect of the halacha. It is possible, however, that there is a very different textual problem that Rashi is addressing, and that is the terminology used by the Chumash in Perek 27. If we harken back to earlier references to conflict between individuals for which a court ruling needs to be made, the term that is used is davar. For examples, when Yitro arrives at the camp of the Bnei Yisrael and notes that masses of people are waiting around for Moshe to pass judgment on civil disputes between them, he challenges him as to why this is happening, to which Moshe responds that Ki yihyeh lahem davar, there are issues of conflict that invariably will arise between people, ba elai, that conflict comes to me, v'shafatati bein ish or bein reyehu. Someone needs to pass judgment between the 2 litigants, and that someone is me. In response, Yitro suggests to Moshe that he sets up a range of courts, lower courts, middle-level courts, and the most difficult cases would be brought by Moshe to HaKadosh Baruch Hu for a decision. V'heveta ata et hadavarim el ha'elokim. The various disputes which have been unsolved in the lower courts would be brought by you to HaKadosh Baruch Hu for a resolution. In both cases, notice that the word used to describe a conflict between 2 people is davar. A third example comes from the legal texts of Shmot 22, Parshat Mishpatim, in dealing with a case of damages resulting from the loss of property. We are told that ad ha'elohim yavo davar shnehem, the davar shnehem, the dispute between the 2 people needs to be brought to Elohim, the Beit Din, and that asher yashion Elohim, whomever the Beit Din finds guilty, yishalem shnayim l'reyehu, is required to pay double. And finally, from the pasuk that Rashi himself quotes in his commentary to Pasuk Hey, when referring to the arrogance of Moshe, v'hadavar asher yikshem mikem tikrivon elai ushmativ. If there is a matter that cannot be handled by the lower courts, bring that davar, that conflict that you cannot handle, to me. So here we have 4 of many examples in which the word davar is the term that is used to describe a conflict. The Benot Tzlafchan also had a conflict with their relatives regarding inheritance rights. The term that Moshe uses is Vayakrev Moshe et MISHPATan lifnei Hashem. It is the change of the terminology from davar to mishpat, and the use of the word mishpat, that Rashi finds problematic. And it is for this reason that he includes the 2 words et mishpatan in the heading, as it is the change from davar to mishpat that he is addressing in his commentary to this pasuk.